The great pacifier debate. Should I give my new baby a pacifier or not? It's a question you may have thought about even before bringing the little one home. Let me break it down for you. First, a confession. I'm a big fan of the pacifier, up to a point. Prior to 4 months of age, a baby really needs something outside her body to help soothe her. Most babies satisfy this need to be soothed by sucking. And if they cannot suck on a pacifier, they will use mom as a pacifier. Our second child did this for a year. My wife reported that it was annoying, to say the least. I had been taught that a baby would either take a pacifier or she wouldn't. I offered a binky to our first baby when he was a few days old to try to help him sleep. He spat it right out. I thought, oh well, I guess this is a kid who won't take it. But a couple of days later, I thought, this kid just isn't settling. Why don't I try it again? Sure enough, he took it, and it was a good thing. At that point in his life, he and his mother needed it. If you're going to breastfeed, seriously consider the binky. Some babies need to suck much more often in order to self-settle. Trust me, you don't want to end up as your baby's human pacifier. For bottle-fed babies, the stakes are not as high, so if your baby doesn't really need something in her mouth at all times, you might consider trying to wean off the pacifier early. Here's why. Too much of a good thing, right? As I've said to many clients, at some point, the baby will learn to self-settle. For boys, this happens by 6 months. For girls, around 4 months. After that point, if the baby still uses a binky, she's at risk of developing a bad sleep association. The binky changes from something being necessary to being a bad habit. I recommend tossing the little buggers out by 6 months. And I mean throw them outside the house. You want to reduce your temptation to go get it when the baby cries. If you don't get rid of it soon after the baby learns to self-soothe, it becomes progressively harder to do so, and you'll smack yourself in the forehead wishing you had done it sooner. So, what do? Try it. If your baby won't take a binky at first, don't give up. Try different sizes and shapes. If you hit on something she likes, you'll be glad you made that effort. Just be sure you throw it away by 6 months. If you keep it longer than that, it will become a habit that someday you may regret not breaking sooner. Thanks for watching. Please visit the archive for more videos.